Hi, it's Sophia Ren, and I like to help writers and creators make faster progress on their books and businesses and more. Whatever is close to your heart to create and put out into the world using your voice is who you really are. And lately, I have been moving. This is my apartment in Japan, and I'm moving back to America, and it's pretty crazy. I'm also making a big transition in my business as I pivot to doing more writing work for myself rather than doing a lot of writing work for clients. And I'm promoting myself as a coach as I start this new thing called the Psychic Mermaid Mastermind. But one of the things I've been offering is like doing editing work. And then I noticed like little editing errors in my posts about it and stuff. And it's just like, ah. And I also made some other little mistakes. And so anyway, this whole thing is going to be a journey of self-forgiveness that I thought I would invite you to come along with me because everybody makes mistakes. We don't really need to be perfect. I really truly believe that like you don't need to be perfect to reach your ideal audience, whether it's a client or someone you want to read your book and then buy other stuff from you. You can do all of that and you don't need to be perfect because at the end of it, it's about being a human being who is connecting to another human being, and humans are never perfect. In fact, your imperfection can really make somebody else attracted to you. Like I had a client who has said to me, like, Sophia, I love how like when you're late, you like don't even make a big deal about it. You're just like, okay, sorry, and then you just like move on. And I feel like that's confidence, and I really like admire that in you. And I was like, oh shit, well, I wasn't trying to be late because I don't want to be late all the time, be a bitch, but I'm glad that you're chill with it and that you like me because I don't decide to become like a sniveling snotball when I'm really late. Not even really late, but you know what I mean. I just decided that it's not that big a deal and I'm not going to get into an anxiety fit about it. So, but I am having some anxiety about what's going on right now with this move and just little errors I find myself making as we're moving, and there's just a lot going on and we're staying up late. But anyway, I'm sure you guys can relate. Everybody makes mistakes, and sometimes even just a little typo or a little thing here or there can really feel like the end of the world sometimes, and it can really make us feel bad about ourselves. In the end, the biggest person who judges us is ourselves. So forgiving yourself can be the hardest thing in the world. And so anyway, I really like to use tapping or EFT, which is a tool where we are pressing on points of the body to relax and to release the physical crunchiness of I did something wrong. Okay, so that's what we're going to be focusing on, and I'm basically going to be using the script that I have written down as a free PDF to tap into this. And you can get this PDF for free. If you want to leave a comment, I will send you the link. And yeah, so we're just going to jump in. So first step is decide for yourself, watching what you're going to forgive yourself for. If there's a certain mistake, for instance, that you are thinking about, it could be past, present, whatever. But just pick something and then give yourself a little range of like, how strongly do I feel this on a scale of 1 to 10? Do I feel it at 10 super duper strong? Do I feel it like not at all? 0? Which, I mean, why would you tap on it if it's 0? Pick something that's got a little bit of something for you. Okay? All right, so whatever it is, just figure that out. I would say that for me, my mistake, I feel like a 6 or 7. Like I feel kind of, I accidentally bought 2 plane tickets is one of the big mistakes. And 2 sets of plane tickets, and I don't need to. And we're trying to figure this out. It was not my fault totally, but whatever, it's done. And I'm like a 6 or 7. Okay, so the next step is for you to tap. And so we're going to tap on these words, which you can say or you can just focus with me. So it's so unforgivable. Just gently tapping, really low force. Really softly tapping. So unforgivable. I'm just going to go through all the points. So unforgivable. Can't believe I did this. So unbelievable that I would make this mistake. I can't believe I'd make such a stupid mistake. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable. I need to learn my lesson. I should have known better. I should have known better. I should have flippin' known better. Oh! can't believe how stupid that was. I'm never going to let this go. I'm going to judge it forever. What a stupid mistake. And I always make stupid mistakes traveling. God damn. So dumb. I have some really high standards for myself. And I need to learn from this so it never happens again. Never. Ever. Okay. And you can like put your own words in this, whatever resonates with you. Okay, so I don't deserve to be forgiven. There's a lot of money on the line and I've messed up. It's too unforgivable. There's just too much on the line with this. What a waste. It means I failed. And I don't deserve positivity or encouragement or good things to happen. I deserve to be punished. This is the punishment I deserve for being so stupid. I can't let this happen again, so punishment is the only way to learn. I better be really hard on myself so that it never happens again. This is a really big deal and it can't happen again. So I can't let it go or it will happen again. Okay. Going on to the next step, doing some anger now. It's so unfair that this happened. This wasn't even my fault. It was the stupid bank's fault. It was the stupid time zone. It was the company's fault. Why is the system like this? This is such a scam. Of course, your situation is going to be different. Just tap on whatever is unfair for you. I deserve better than this happening. I worked really hard, and then this one mistake, all this money is out the window. Such a disappointment. Okay, now we're going to move into feelings of sadness. All this sadness. I hate thinking about this because it makes me sad. I feel really low when I think about it, this mistake. I got hurt. Other people might get affected by this. And I'm not going to let it go. It wouldn't be right. I won't. I won't let it go. Refuse to ever let go of any of the shame and pain and drama of this. And resistance to moving on is really serving me a lot. It's really not. But I'm never going to get over this. I'm going to drag it around no matter what I do. I'm going to just think about it all the time because it's so good for me to just think about my mistakes. I deserve punishment till the end of time for this. I'm never going to make it right. It's so unfair. It's so sad. I feel the loss of this event. I'm never going to let this go. It's unforgivable. I refuse to let this go. I refuse. I'm so right not to. I'm so right. It makes perfect sense why I'm holding on. I have really good reasons to hold on. I can't think of any of them right now, but I know there's reasons to hold on to this. It's what I've always done with bad things. Is hang on to them. That seems like a good idea, right? Maybe? Can't remember why I was holding on to this mistake. But I probably had really good reasons. So I'm honoring everything I feel and think about this. I honor myself and wherever I am right now. And now we're going to move into letting go and see how it feels. So I'm willing to see things another way. And I totally love and accept myself for the way I've been holding on to things. But maybe there's another way to learn. And I'm really open to that. I'm open to letting go of this. I know there was a good reason for holding on before, but it's not serving me now. I can see how it's drawing a lot of negativity into my life, and it's wasting a lot of my time when I have a lot of things I gotta do. I have things to write, create, I got money to make, I got things to move. I'm a mover and a shaker, and I don't have time to be thinking about the past this much. I have got to be facing forward. So I'm ready and willing to learn my lessons another way. Maybe I don't need to take my lumps. Maybe there's another way to learn. Maybe expanding and growing from a place of forgiveness is really going to serve me right now. Hey, and now that I've said that, that feels really good. Just growing into a place of forgiveness and transcending all the crap. I think that's going to serve me. It's going to serve other people. It's going to serve the situation. And I don't really know what that looks like, but I'm willing to see some signs from the universe on it. Why not? I'm willing to be more open about what's going on with me, with the world. And maybe other people will forgive me too for my mistakes. I'm just willing to lose this money. I mean, maybe this lesson of self-forgiveness is worth it. I know I can do this. I can recycle this energy and transform it into something new. Okay, everybody, just kind of check into where you are. Think about that thing, that mistake on a scale 1 to 10. What is it now? So for me, it's definitely not a 6 anymore. It's maybe like a 3. So if I wanted to, I could go through this process again. I probably will. But I hope you enjoyed this recording and give yourself lots of love and forgiveness.